Hello students, in this video some important questions related to alcohols, phenols and ethers are given for you. First question is, explain the following terms. What is nitrile? Aspirin, rectified spirit, proof spirit, methylated spirit, absolute alcohol and power alcohol. These are the terms related to alcohols and ethers, and you have to explain these terms with at least one important use. Next question is, write short notes on the following: Iodoform test, Lucas test, Lieberman's test, Victor-Meyer test and Price rearrangement. Out of 5 terms, all the three terms are already explained, but 2 terms are not explained. Victor-Meyer test is a very important and effective test used for the distinction between primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. Just like Lucas test, it is another important test used to distinguish between primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. In this test, first of all types of alcohols, means primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols, treated with red phosphorus and iodine and converted into corresponding iodide. Okay, this iodide again treated with silver nitrite, AgNO2, in order to get converted nitroalkane. Means first of all alcohols are converted to alkyl iodide, then on treatment with AgNO2 they are converted into corresponding nitroalkanes, and after that all the nitroalkanes of different types of alcohols treated with nitrous acid, and finally solution is made alkaline by addition of NaOH. If blood red color is obtained, means blood red color appears, then alcohol must be primary. If blue color appears, alcohol is secondary, and if no reaction takes place, means reaction mixture becomes colorless, alcohol must be tertiary. This is Victor-Meyer test. And last one is Price rearrangement. Price rearrangement is migration of acetyl group from phenolic oxygen to ortho and para positions of the aromatic ring in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. This rearrangement is called Price rearrangement. For example, when phenol, this is phenol and its ester, acetyl phenol, COCH3. Acetyl phenol is treated with AlCl3 in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, anhydrous AlCl3. Then this acetyl group migrates from phenolic oxygen to ortho or para position, means a mixture of this compound is formed, COCH3, means orthohydroxy acetophenone and para-hydroxy acetophenone is obtained. This type of rearrangement is known as Price rearrangement. Okay. Next question. Write the structure of compounds A to G in the following reactions. Means when coke and steam, means when steam is passed over red hot coke, then what will happen? Name the compound. Most probable it is water gas. And when carbon monoxide plus 2H2 means water gas with excess of hydrogen is passed over catalyst copper, zinc and chromium oxide catalyst at high temperature and pressure, then methanol is obtained. B is methanol, CH3OH. Next, this is acetylene, and this reaction represents hydration of acetylene. Hydration of acetylene. Then what is the product? It is acetaldehyde. Sorry, it is vinyl alcohol. Then on rearrangement, acetaldehyde. Next, when this is reduced with hydrogen in presence of nickel, then which is I. This should be I. Next, this is salicylic acid. When salicylic acid treated with alcohol, acid react with alcohol, ester is obtained. And in this case, very important chemical compound is obtained known as oil of wintergreen. This is also salicylic acid and it is heated with acetic anhydride in glacial acetic acid. The product is aspirin, very important analgesic, aspirin. Next question. Write the names of reagents and equation for the preparation of following ethers by Williamson synthesis. This question based on Williamson synthesis and its limitations. Okay. Now the next question. Question number 4. Complete the following reaction and if possible also gives mechanism either SN1 or SN2 as the case may be. First, CH3, CH3, CHOH, CH3 plus HBr. What is the product? Second, CH3, CH3, O, CH3 plus concentrated HI at 373 Kelvin. Give the product. Third, CH3, CH3, O, CH3 plus concentrated HI at 373, give the product. Fourth, CH3, CH3, O, CH3 plus anhydrous HI. One important thing in these reactions, if HI is taken anhydrous, means if the reaction medium is non-aqueous, means ethereal medium is taken, then nucleophilic substitution means this reaction followed just opposite to these reactions. Okay? Means when generally iodine means iodide ion goes to smaller alkyl group. Okay? But in this case, when anhydrous HI is taken, then I means iodide ion goes to larger alkyl group, and this is ASEAN1 mechanism. This reaction proceeds through ASEAN1 mechanism. This is a normal condition. And in all other cases, when HI react with ether, I always goes to smaller alkyl group due to steric hindrance. Next, anisole plus HI. Anisole means aromatic ether always gives phenol with HI. Okay. Anisole with HI always gives phenol. Okay. If diphenyl ether is taken, this type of ether is taken, reaction does not take place because of the partial double bond character due to resonance. Means carbon oxygen bond breaking is not possible with HI or HBr. Next reaction, these reactions are based on dehydration of alcohols. You have to complete this reaction according to Sedgwick rule, major and minor product, and last two reactions based on hydration of alkene. This is method of preparation of alcohol based on hydration of alkene. This is all about the important questions based on alcohol, phenols and ether, and some other questions related to name reactions and reasoning based questions based on physical properties and interconversion of one compound to other compounds are also important. That's all.